Hello, my name is Evelina from Indonesia. I'm a pastor. This congregation, I get much knowledge, insight, and experience. Today, we talk. Every country say that they have a problem about to fight the rights. For example, for Indonesia, we fight the rights for women, children, and also labor. And because in Indonesia, we have many people are poor. Like I said, live under the bridge and also live on the street and live with the garbage. And today I heard also from Congo.
Speaking about the Democratic Republic of Congo, for me there are two paradoxes.
From Philippines.
The Philippines was among the first countries to be subject to this process.
From Germany.
1945, where all the files disappeared. We saved them in 1989.
From Ghana.
No white person wanted to speak with a black person.
Many a problem about human rights, killing, political killing, and poverty, and also about law in their countries.
I am happy that the countries were given a chance to speak out or talk about the situation in their own countries in terms of human rights, the impunities that is happening in their countries.
The member of one of organization in Philippines was killed by unknown.
For 40 years now, the churches and the ecumenical movement in the Philippines have maintained that the military solution to the insurgency problem cannot be the solution. Rather, the solution lies in addressing the issues that continue to nurture insurgency.
Since 1965, as a reaction for the coup d'etat of the Communist Party, million people was killed.
Our demand was for the Philippine government to abide by its commitment to UN protocols on human rights, to scrap Oplan Bantaylaya, and for the government to prosecute the perpetrators of the killings, enforced disappearances, and other human rights violations, and to resume the formal peace talks suspended by the government since 2001.
If EM can help us as a Congolese people, clearly in that report that there is the women sexual abuse and violence in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
But we have to differentiate between government politics and church politics.
If you see what happened in Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, some few months ago, it was caused by France. Because the former president, Gbagbo, refused to dance to the tune of France again in the
I do hope, however, that the churches would be challenged to face the situations in their own countries despite the impunities that is going on. I hope the churches would speak more and encourage more people to speak.
To help people overcome their frustration and also their sorrows and obviously their pain. And the second one is, we listened it particularly from you, Rex, that churches can do a lot.
The PEPP brings together church leaders of the three largest Christian agrupations in the Philippines, the Catholic Bishops' Conference, the National Council of Churches, and the Philippine Council of Evangelical Churches, in order to create a groundswell that will encourage both parties to continue the peace process.
It's impressive what really can be done at the local, at the regional, at the national, and even at the international level, if there is committed leadership also among the people. And one third aspect which I still have in mind is that it's so important for the victims of human rights violation to have this kind of procedure, to know that what has been done by themselves or by relatives is nothing wrong. It was a crime by the others to kill, to arrest, and all to make this pain to the people. It was wrong by them, it was not wrong by the victims. And also, I think that again there's a very important role to play for churches in this situation.
And then for me, it's a struggle, and then I will also fight the rights for my life, for my church, and for my country. And after this meeting, maybe I can bring this result of the competition to my community, the church, and in my family also.
And when you do that, you be ready to accept the consequences of martyrdom.